Ba ba bum 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 bum. Ba ba bum 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 bum. Ba da dum bum bum bum. Okay, it started. Is actually. Am I actually live? I can't see my feedback. Oh, dang it. Hold on. Let me see. Why can't I see it on my tablet though? Wait, I need to take a minute to check. Oh, I also need to tweet that I'm live right now. Oh my god, I may be stupid. I may actually be stupid. Hold on, let me see. Am I live right now? And is it actually showing up? Yes, I am live right now, and it's actually showing up. Thank goodness. But can I hear myself? Yes, I can hear myself. Yippee! Okay, so hold on. I need to tweet out that I'm live. Sorry, I went live without thinking. I forgot that I needed to tweet out that I'm going live. Wow. Typical streamer moment. Very unfortunate. Live right now. See you at the Temple of Space. And I have to link my Twitch account. There we go. Okay. I finally tweeted. Okay, intro time. Brrr. Drum roll. Brrr. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are right now. My name is Minerva End. I am a full-time student, part-time VTuber. And for today's stream, we're going to be quote-unquote finishing the Temple of Space quest in Genshin Impact. Now, I said quote-unquote finish because I do not know if we are going to be able to finish it because I have classes later and I need to prepare at the very least an hour before my classes so that I don't fuck it up or whatever. Okay. I forgot I'm supposed to be voice acting for this. Excuse me.
Historia, we've Historia, we've basically freed all three areas. Most people are safe now. Most people are safe now too. And we even found everything Zealand lost.
What was this guy's accent again? I think it was. Oh, thank you very much. I have to say, Nihilita's got quite the eye for people now that he's opened it.
Alright, your turn now. You mentioned a way to go up and above before, and a price to go with it? Bring it on! Paimon's not scared of a couple adventurers or a bit of Mora. Oh, and what about Zealand? How are you supposed to send her back down now that she's done here?
I can explain all of that, but you should rest first. I'll go through everything in detail tomorrow.
Okay, but, there's no bed here? Or food?
Such desires cease here. Think about it. You've been here all this time, but you are neither hungry nor tired.
Huh? Then what's Paimon supposed to do all day while we rest?
This place is full of... I lost the accent. Why is the accent there? This place is full of remarkable people from every age. Speaking with them could be fun.
Alright, fine, but Paimon gets to sleep whenever she wants, tired or not. Paimon's still sleeping on Minerva's head.
Oh, the Traveler. I forgot that I'm supposed to refer to myself as the Traveler. Zealand, after you've rested a bit, could we talk? It's about what I mentioned earlier. The thing I needed to think about. Speak with me with a while. What? Speak with me a while, would you? Okay. Traveler, Paimon. Once you're feeling rested, come see me. Okay, guess we're talking. We're talking to everyone. Where the hell is everyone else? Let's talk to Zeatlin. Zeatlin's the only one I can talk to. And maybe people outside of the area? But sure. Traveler, Paimon. Thank you. I'm really glad I met you at the end.
If anything, it feels like you got dragged into all of this because of us. Wait, the end? What do you mean?
Oh. I mean, ours were all pretty dangerous adventures. But I got to see so many incredible things. That's not so bad.
Hey, don't just brush Paimon's question off like that.
Did I? Girl, you know damn well what you're saying. Oh my gosh, can I find everyone else outside? I want to talk to them, but come on. Maybe I need this to be a short stream. I need this to be a short stream. I have classes later. I actually don't have classes. I actually have a quiz later. Are you feeling rested? Have you talked with everyone you wanted to? If I don't talk to everyone right now, am I not going to be able to talk to them later? Ah, god damn it. Okay, maybe... yeah, let's just go. Yes. Very well. Zeitlin, calm down for a moment and hear me out. I have no wish to be disrespectful or to speak out of blind hope. Your sister may still be alive. Oh! I saw her gravestone. Her picture was right there. But isn't it possible there's nothing buried within?
Paimon wants that to be true, really, but isn't that kind of optimistic?
In the last letter she wrote me, my sister said she'd already decided to. That farewell wasn't written as a final goodbye, was it? She said she was going somewhere far away. She mentioned it to me before. She always wanted to travel the world before she got old. Hilda wasn't speaking figuratively. She really did leave the sanatorium and set off. She talked about that? She was always so bright. She got along with people easily. Then she probably never told you that we were all the other had. Let me be honest. Let me be cold for a moment. If her leaving would have caused 3 or 4 people to grieve, that weight might have outweighed her sadness. But now it's only me. She knew I'd understand. She knew I'd understand. That I would forgive her for it. It's not like that. You shouldn't think of it that way. You don't have to feel sorry for me. When we were kids, our parents were still around, and life was good. Those memories were enough to carry us forward. But growing up, the world gets hard. I've always been more introverted, and dealing with people at work really wears me out. I thought my sister, being so outgoing, would have it easier. But she always looked exhausted once she grew up. Ah, damn, that hit too close to home. Sorry for the side comment, but oh, that hit too close to home. You two still have a future. Oh, then she probably never mentioned her fiance. Fiance? He was just a good person. An ordinary one. Kind, interesting. Sometimes I wish he hadn't been. If he'd been a bad man, things might have been easier. His family had a hereditary illness, some strange disease. They never lived long. Why is she adopting the accent? What is wrong with me? He'd joke about it sometimes, blame the animal Archon for planning Mondstadt too well. So even a family like his never faded out. One day he said he was going to save the world, and then he left. Save the world. Well, the world's still turning. So maybe somewhere out there, in a place no one noticed, he really did. You know how you always say that if someone who lives forever can't love everyone and be loved back, the world would drown in sorrow? I think you're right, which means a short life isn't allowed that much. He wanted to give his life to love, and it only hurt my sister more. So much that she went to a sanatorium in the mountains. This very place beneath our feet. A place steeped in curses. She never told me any of this. I'm sorry. And knowing all that, you still think she's alive? I do. Because she did something here. And because of my fear, she was forced to live on. You have my respect, Astoria. You really do. But I think you've seen too much suffering across history. Pain vast enough to drown the world. For someone as ordinary as me, even a small part of that is enough to bury an entire life. You can't truly understand my sister and I. Astoria is trying to help Zetlin. He's trying to help. So, how do I set foot on mortal earth once more? I'm just a short-lived little someone. Eternity isn't meant for me. Mr. Astoria? This place used to be completely cut off from the world above. There was no way in and no way out. But after Nihilito fell, Dex seems to have gained the ability to carry people of the living world between the pillar hall and the surface. Even so, it cannot return those who were chosen to come here. It is a watcher in juvenile form, and that limitation is part of its nature.
Huh? So you're saying Dex is the same kind of being as Nihilita?
I don't know how to voice Dex. I'm not voicing that. If we want to go back down, there's only one way. We have to give up every memory we have, everything we know, and climb to the very top. In the past, that meant meeting the mistress. Now, it would be Melanta. So I can't go with you. But at least, let me see you off. Oh, she has to forget. Chapter 1! I only just finished chapter 1! Oh, we are not finishing this today. Holy. We are not finishing this today. Okay, maybe don't walk. Why is the Animal Archon in this team? Oh, hell no. Oh. Uh-oh. It's pretty, but uh-oh. Is this Melanta? Is that Melanta? Why am I here? Where am I? Why the fuck am I at the start? Excuse me? Okay, hold on. Why? I adapted.
Hey, wake up! Hello? See, we watch the sunrise together. How are you still asleep?
Wait, isn't this Paimon's voice? Where did she go? Oh, hell no. I just pressed control once. Let me run. Please. Okay. Thanks. Holy. You saw that, right? Excuse me, what? Hold on. Can you tell that I'm scared of jump scares? Can you tell that I'm easily scared? Oh, hell no. Hell no, hell no, 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 no. Whoa, Lumin! Okay, what the fuck is happening? Where am I? Oh, this is the other domain. This is the other place. One cannot pass through this gate. They cannot let go of all their desires. Oh. Oh, that guy's gone. I didn't even realize. What is happening? Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. In Sumeria, we believe that to enter the state of... I did not. When they call heaven, actually hell in every sense of the word. Peace is neither heaven nor hell neither. I did not read all of that. Oh my god. I should just read it. If I narrate it, I cannot read it as fast. Remember this state of mind. However, you no longer have any connection to the world. And that person's gone. I'm scared shitless right now. You shall remain here forever. Me! I'm pointing to myself right now. Me! No, I wanna go. Please let me go. Please let me go. It's because you are unable to let go of your desires. Mom, sir, I need to go. Lumi, just go. I don't want to keep staring at that thing.
Hey, wake up! Hello!
Destroy. Attack to take down. Oh, okay. We're in the Philippines! Hell! Okay, you observe in stillness. Notice how thoughts arise and how I did not see all of that. Jesus Christ, this is what hell looks like? Is this not just the Philippines? I'm just kidding. I need to stop saying that. I need to stop saying that. Okay, hold on. Let me bring out my other team for this. My friendship team. Because I need the friendship points. I don't like this. I don't like this. Why is there a huge cube? Ah! I didn't know that there was a bear. Oh my gosh, I accidentally pressed the wrong thing. How amazing. Wonderful.
You got this.
I knew there was gonna be a fight. I knew there was gonna be a fight.
Preparing for dust up.
Please don't fall. Please don't fall, Dubai. I can't hear anything. The sound effects are so loud. Okay. Use Dex's ability to tear it apart. Whoa! Whoa! What am I looking at? Whoa! Oh, I have to fight these guys more.
Go get him, Aiden.
Okay.
Light compels you.
Cleanup sequence.
Go, I know.
Be cleansed. The sky clear. The blaze moon shines.
Okay. I'm gonna have to tear it apart again. There we go. Tore one apart. Istoria! Istoria! Once more, we return to this place. The last time I came, by human lifespans, it must have been many, many, many generations ago. Why are you so calm about this? Looks like we've all been cast back into the apathic interval. So, how are we supposed to get out? The, the usual way is through meditation, learning to master your mind and thoughts and letting go of every desire. In short, we must maintain a state of complete emptiness. Simply enough said, but depending on a person's nature and the strength of their desires, it can take anywhere from a few years to several centuries. For someone like you who carries the fate of the world on your shoulders, your desires probably can't be cast aside. Nor should they be. Nor should they be. Then, what should we do? Let's find Z then, and figure out from there. Dex, what did you pick up? Wait, Dex was dragged in as well? In that case, there may yet be a chance to turn this around. Since Dex is also a watcher, it might be able to help. It might be able to use the power contained within these fragments to force open a path. We're going to need to give these fragments a name. I've heard of those overwrought coffins. They were set up by one of the temple mistress's sisters. Maranasati caskets, I believe they were called. In which case, let's call the fragments Death Muse shards. Wow. The unbroken sea, an ocean surging with crimson blocks. You may walk on the ocean surface with Dex's help. Maranasati casket. Dex, can you? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh, I hate this. Dex, can you come closer? Oh, I don't like this. Wait, I have to go to the other side. This is so cool, but I hate it. I don't want to experience this. This is essentially just walking on water. I don't want to do that. Oh! I was not aware. I assume that I'm supposed to jump. There we go. I thought I was going to jump the whole time. Okay, Dex. One more time. I think this is going to be 3 times actually, Dex. Okay. Last one, Dex. Come on. What the fuck? Nope. Nope, no, no. What is happening? Huh. You thought you could juke me? I've trained a lot from fighting other bosses. I've trained a lot from fighting the Electro Cube. There we go. Stretch the block? What do you mean, stretch the block? Let's climb. Oh. I didn't know I was supposed to climb the higher ground. Can I? Oh. Nope, I can't. Oh, I'm supposed to climb this too. Okay. I see. I see what's happening. And I have to be in the middle. Amazing. There we go. Well, we got that guy out. Who is it? Who's there? I don't know. I don't know what accent I should give this guy. Same one as Historia, I guess. Who is it? Who's there? Traveler. One who belongs to this era. Ah, well, though I know nothing of your time, my name is Alara. I was once an ascetic of the Age of Silence. I no longer remember how much time has passed since I came here. Even this place has broken my silent cultivation. So it is true. Cultivating a mind without thought or desire leads one to reincarnate in the unthinking heaven of evil. It was nothing. No need to thank me. Well, thanks all the same. God damn it. Saving you was more of a spur in the moment thing. That said, we're planning to look for a way out of this. I can't read anymore. Saving you is more of a spur of the moment thing. That said, we're planning to look for a way out that isn't meditation. Are you not practicing that art? Or is it simply not taught in your era? The first time I left this place, it took me hundreds of years. I gave up my pursuit of truth and my longing to see my loved ones again. This time, I'm not willing to give any of those up. And that makes two of us. Hey, Dex. Dex has picked up another Death Muse shard. Death Muse? Ah, you mean the Maranasati meditation technique. I know of it, and it's used in cultivating one's mental state when facing death. Okay.
Another chest! Yippee!
This should go to those that need it.
More Lohan funds, I guess. So where are we heading off to? This huge cube? Yep, we are. And I fear my time is ticking. I need to prepare for my quiz later. Oops. I can already... Okay. This is going to take 4 tries. This is going to take 3 tries. Oh, well. Why is it running away from me? Oh, I missed. I missed again! God damn it. Oh, god damn it. It literally hid. It hid itself. Come back here, stupid cube. Come back here, stupid cube. There. Ah, Dex, do something. Dex, why can't I? There we go. It needs to be in upright position. Okay. Now I know. Whoa, what the fuck is it? What the fuck is it doing? Okay. I knew I was gonna hit there. I knew I was gonna get hit there. And I knew I was gonna get hit there too. Okay, there's my chest. There's Zeitland! There's Zeitland! Are you alright? Fine. I just had a very, very long nightmare. Forget it. Pretend that I didn't say that. I can't take it anymore. Why does this keep happening to me? Why is it always me? First, mom and dad. And now my sister. It's okay. I'm here with you. I know. I'm not angry at you. Hi, Dex. What has Dex picked up? I call it a Death Muse shard. It may be a way to move from death onto life. Let's go. Yeah. Yes. Let's. Now that Zeitland has been found, let's try to find a way out. Are you sure we can get out of here by ourselves? Melanta and Nihilita can move within this place freely, and they usually bring people with them, in which case, Dex should be able to do the same. Yahoo! That's 3 Death Muse shards collected. Though I say this is a temporary name, since I have no clue what Dex will be using them for either. What's next, Dex? Ding, ding. Let's follow its directions. Let's follow its directions.
So it wasn't a trap after all.
Oh. I love my cautious king. Okay, I would assume that we are going here now. Yep. It's exactly here. Why can't Dex travel right next to me because I'm scared. Break the seal. Oh, no, it's Alara. Look, something's floating. Dex. Traveler. If you could help, please. Oh, it's upwards. What the hell just happened? What just happened? He tore the sky open. Although I do not know if there is a way out, the only thing we can do. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Oh, I like this.
So pretty.
Why am I stopping here? Oh, hell no! Oh! Oh no, everything is turned upside down. Without the exit I see over there. Looks like it's going to be difficult without wings. To get to the here is pure land of joy. One would pass the wall of lament first, and that wall is a barrier no mortal can climb. Let's go.
Divine light, shield
I
it!
accidentally clicked it again. Why is it regenerating? What is it charging up? And it closed the thing again. Oh no, please tell me we didn't go through all that for nothing. Dex can take care of it. Are you kidding me? Watch out. What the it's homing. I can't get away from it even if I can. I'm just stupid. Yep, it's homing. What the hell? Okay, maybe that was a stupid move. Let's go here and then shoot. Yeah. Juke. Wait, the shield's almost cracked. The closer we get, the better I'm getting at dodging. I say as I fuck up a dodge. We're literally at the hand now. It's going to grab us. Is it not going to just grab us? What the fuck? Okay. That's so bright. My eyes hurt. What is happening? What do you mean talk to everyone? Oh, we're out. Are we out yet? Yep, we are. We're back. Toe with this familiar landscape. Although familiar might not be the right word to use here. What an odd color the sky has become. Actually, I never got out of the heaven of nothingness. I see. Yes, I know. I've never seen you. Why are they joking? Why are they joking at a time like this? What are they hee-hee-ha-haing about?
Where did you two go just now? Where did you two go just now? Paimon nearly had a heart attack in there. Paimon was calling your names the whole time.
Why wasn't Paimon dragged into the apathic interval? Well, maybe because other than eating and sleeping, she doesn't really think much think about much at all. That's an insult. Makes sense. Looks like Malanta is really angry right now. Sending the traveler up to face him has become urgent. Let's talk somewhere else. This place isn't exactly safe anymore. Well, I know no one asked, but hello everyone. My name is Alara. Okay, man. Sure. That was already chapter 3. Where? I think I don't remember what chapter 2 was.
I shall gladly accept it.
I don't remember what chapter 2 was. Wasn't chapter 1 just me getting out of this place? What the hell? Okay, we're inside the thing again. Lind. I can't let you return to the human world like this. Oh! And yet, once again, I stayed silent out of cowardice. If you go back to the mortal world this way, I know what choice you'll make.
We've said all we needed to say. That's all this is. What are you talking about? Paimon doesn't get it. Weren't we all talking about how we can manifest the path to the heavens and teach Malanta a lesson?
The one who went to face Malanta for all of us. The one who gave up every last memory was your sister, Lind.
What?
Back then, the early signs of Malanta's madness had begun to surface, and many suffered for it. After all, we are not machines, and with lives that stretch on without end, that which we forget will always find its way back. She heard of Malanta's increasingly unreasonable tyranny, saw the many souls who had been cast down by his judgments. I told her to treat everything here as nothing more than an unpleasant glimpse of paradise. No need for anger, no need for sorrow. Since she too had been sent up here by Nihabita, Dex could always send her back.
And what would it change, returning just as she was?
That's exactly what she said as well. You two really are alike.
I've heard that many times before.
But she was bright and talkative. You are reserved, steady.
That's what many people say too. Wait, you said this before, didn't you? With the god of the Temple of Space gone, the path to the heavens won't vanish after it's been used once. So, are we supposed to take the path Zeitlin's sister left for us?
If that was the case, then my tactical advice would be simple. We rush in and beat the stuffing out of him. I cannot believe what this guy is saying. We rush in and beat up the guy who used to be one of the right-hand men for a god. Sure. No one knows what Malanta said to Hilda, but afterward, in a fit of rage, he severed the path to the heavens that had been formed from your sister's memories. And Hilda has already left this place.
Then, doesn't that mean someone has to give up all their memories again to get us up there?
God fucking damn it, Paimon.
Hey, what about Dex? Isn't it the same species as that baddie? If Malanta can go back and forth, then maybe Dex could do it too if it tried hard enough.
The space separating the atrium of suchness at its highest from the hole of emptiness is called the corridor of nothingness. The corridor's power comes from the temple itself. It is the rule of departure, while the watchers exist to uphold that rule. Dex is only an immature watcher, and lacks the authority to control it.
But then what can we do?
I'll offer up my memories. No! No. Oh my god, no.
But you...
I've said it before. This happened because of my cowardice. The truths I know, the history, the knowledge, they are too heavy to bear. I hesitated, and Hilda saw right through me. Compared to you, the suffering of any ordinary human life must seem like a negligible price.
No, absolutely not. Everyone says you're a treasure to humanity. Let someone else do it. Traveler and Paimon, we still have some important things to take care of.
That's not right, Paimon. Everyone is equal. Bearing great responsibility is no reason to sacrifice others.
And going around asking who's willing to give up everything they lived through? That doesn't feel right either.
Let me do it.
See it?
You're saying the exact same thing. I can't do the accent anymore. Wow. You're saying the exact same thing your sister did. But this time, I absolutely refuse to accept it. You've been here witnessing history across the ages, seeing every wonder this world has to offer. After all that, doesn't even a tiny part of you feel attached to this world? I think I finally know the answer to that question now. That most fundamental question of philosophy, which is whether one chooses to go on living tomorrow. You hesitated, and even that brief pause is enough to show the answer is already there. Tomorrow is worth living through. No, Historia. Wise though you are, you've made 2 mistakes. Enlighten me, please. Why did Nihilita choose my sister? And was it really just a coincidence that I was brought here? Your sister said it herself. It was just a coincidence. The sanatorium had announced its closure, but before relocation, she went for a walk at midnight, and that's when she encountered Nihilita. It wasn't an accident. Listen, when you save yourself, you save the world entire. But if my sister hadn't lost everything she once remembered, she would never have chosen to go on living. Now I understand why I was always sure she was still alive. A life that begins anew is full of hope, surely. And here I recall a passage I once read in a novel by Karasawa Eiichi. The Savior offers himself in a world of darkness, willingly bound upon the cross. Only then is their soul redeemed, ascending to the kingdom of light. Isn't that incredible? It means you can heal your own melancholy and save the world at the same time. So I'm not giving that chance to you. For a second, I almost thought it was Hilda talking. But that's not really her style. Of course not. She didn't read much. She couldn't quote the classics half as well as I do. Paimon, Traveler, you're not allowed to object either. When I return to the world below with my memories gone, I'll need you to tell me who I am and where I'm meant to go.
Hey, how
are we? Genshin Impact, I demand a fix to the subtitles. Thank you.
Hey, how are we supposed to respond to that? We've only just met and you're already talking about erasing everything and starting over like none of this ever happened?
A story so good you'd forget everything just to experience it again. That's the highest praise there is. You're friends of that caliber, I'd say.
Hey, thanks for trying to lighten the mood, but I'm still getting all teary-eyed.
So, Historia, please take us there.
Is there anything else you need to do?
Let's go. Okay, I feel like the way I'm voice acting is not capturing the gravity of the situation. Because I'm not understanding how everyone is joking around while the situation seems so heavy. May I try to persuade you one last time, Zeitland? Your argument has already failed, Mr. Astoria. My sister's grave down below is empty. Aren't you worried I might just leave now and lie down in it myself? Oh, that was insane. That was an insane thing to say. Alright. The stairway to the heavens manifested from your sister's memories was severed, but part of it should still remain. This time, your memories might intertwine with Hilda's, which might cause something unique to manifest.
So does that mean Zetan might still keep half her memories?
I explained this before. Offering up all one's memories has nothing to do with passing through the corridor of nothingness. Allowing you one final glimpse back. That is merely an act of mercy.
Oh, wait. Then we won't end up seeing some really private stuff? Won't we end up seeing some really private stuff? Is it okay for us to go along too?
I offer you the memory of a yellow rose seen at sunset, years before you were born. I offer you explanations of yourself, theories about yourself, authentic and surprising news of yourself. You'll still have to answer every question about me, you know. So feel free to look. These will prove indispensable in rebuilding the real me. If it concerns her privacy, then we'll watch it together. Leaving her little sister to wander the world alone? She had it coming.
Never mind trying to talk though. Now you sound like you're just mean. And look at you, suddenly so chatty. Is that so?
Are we building the corridor of nothingness stairway to the heavens right here? Yes. Then, let's begin. You arrive at the corridor of nothingness. Wow. Oh, there really is nothing here. Explore the corridor of nothingness. What am I supposed to explore here? There's... Oh! Okay. A tanuki? I have to follow the tanuki? Oh! It's them! It's them again. Okay, Tanuki, thank you. Why are we suddenly in Inazuma? And I thought this was going to be another boring hallway. The deity who designed this is certainly benevolent.
First we can rule out the deity who took away the traveler.
Whatever that thing is. Okay. Sorry, I'm checking the time. Oh god, I need to finish this. At least this section.
Looks like there's something over there.
Oh, there's a letter! This is my sister's handwriting.
Oh, are these letters we didn't manage to collect down below earlier?
No, just a few messages she left behind. And a short poem she wrote. It's not a farewell. She must still be alive.
Can we read all this?
Oh, you will. Okay, Zeitland. Okay, Zeitland. Now we have to fly through the entire space. The domains that...
Oh, Mondstadt.
The domains that Genshin Impact makes is insane. Look at the architecture of this thing. Wow. Imagine if Mondstadt actually looked like this. I'd be so thrilled. The streets where I laughed and ran now feel utterly unfamiliar. Oh. As I walk into the blue, blue heavens. When the windmills raise their arms in farewell. We're literally seeing memories getting erased, and I walk further and further away from that degree I also loved.
Oh, fish!
A grove of blossoms from a foreign land. Their summer color is submerged in water. This is so pretty. Back in the water. I found no treasure in the sunken ships I dreamed of as a child. Only a quiet blue melancholy. An old gentleman of Fontaine in curious attire. Alights from an aquabus in a hurry and vanishes into the teeming crowd. In the jade-colored mountains, a beast that breathes there. From the bustle of the port, the bells of Sumter Beast sound. Respond. The city no sky remembers by name. It's Ochka Natlan, what the heck? Wah! The wind. O people who choose to live apart. When the rain suddenly comes, do the blue willows shed their leaves? Also, the Bakidaniki of Chinju Forest. It's alright, I understand. That's just how gloriously beautiful this world is. My god. And, of course, this happens. So, do I have to claim that waypoint? Okay, nope, it activated, so... Let's talk to Zeitlind. My sister's poem. Oh my. It's all emotion. Not a lick of literary flair. Still, it's not bad. Do you still remember who you are, Zeitling? Hey, this story already said my memories will fade quickly once we leave this place. So I know exactly who you are and who I am. What I just saw was all the worlds my sister used to read out to me when we were kids. The worlds we dreamed of together. Are there really sunken treasures beneath Fontaine's high seas? Are there really yokai in Inuzuma's Chinju forest? Do magical spirits like the Aranara really exist in this world? Have I grown up too much to ever see them again?
The Aranara do exist, and they draw power from people's memories.
Then I must be. Yes, you are! Then I must be an Aranara too. Okay, guys. Hold on. I can... Oh my gosh, okay. Yippee! I can stream for longer. I can stream for longer. I can stream for longer. My professor just cancelled our meeting. Okay, nice. Then I must be an R&R too. From now on, the path to the heavens is linking all the Hall of Emptiness and this tower. They will exist only as two girls with shared longing for a beautiful world. That too is a kind of eternity. Dude, that just... Damaged coffin. Time Time has washed away every trace, every lingering presence, and yet, the one who once rested here was the person most important to you. Oh! So go on, keep moving, keep traveling, until the day you meet again. What? I just randomly saw something sparkling! I didn't think, what the hell? Written in 2 languages, the language used in the upper text is completely unfamiliar. Your containment facility is rather ingenious. It took me years of careful tinkering on the inside before I finally managed to slip out. Though I trust that will not shock you too much, I may only be a novelist, but I have wandered across many worlds and devoured countless mystery and detective stories. So a sharp mind is practically part of the job. If you happen to find this note, do relax. The containment vessel should still be intact, I think. To be honest, the days locked inside were so unbearably dull that I ended up doing something rather productive. I finally worked out the ending to VM. Even so, I must say that what you did was rather unfair. The universe may not share a single code of laws, but locking someone away without so much as an explanation seems a little unreasonable, does it not? You did not even allow the border authorities to speak to me. So now you tell me I entered illegally. That is rather assuming, given that I already received royalties in your local currency. By now, the publisher, Yay Publishing House, if I have the name right, must have readers searching for everywhere for me. Then again, after all these years, I doubt anyone still cares about how the story ends. This message was written in 2 languages, the language of the Andromeda Empire and the local tongue. The 2 scripts are printed together to reduce the chance of misunderstanding. I feel like that is a reference that I am supposed to understand. I do not.
There is no harm in claiming forsaken possessions.
I'm about to enter a boss fight. Wow. Trial of humanity. I don't have any effects. I want to voice act this with effects, but I don't. Trial of humanity. No. You are my creator. My lord. Why would you choose him and abandon me?
Hey, did it just suddenly fly into a rage?
Send them back. Oh shit. Oh shit.
You got this.
Huh? That's it?
Behold the dawn.
Installation chamber deployed.
Oh, right. No one can die here.
That's why she wasn't afraid to talk to him. I see. That's why your sister had the balls.
The sky clear, the glazed moon shines!
Of course I missed.
While the light shines bright, be gone, shadow of darkness.
Defensive
Why is the other
enabled.
one not coming? Yo! Are you fucking kidding me?
Without further ado,
They went further away from the hydro. I need the hydro, bruh. There we go. Jeez. Oh hell no! Those are the ones that freeze you once they look at you. Are they not? Oh! What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Find the hidden enemies. Find the hidden enemies and defeat them. Within areas in the Temple of Space, you will occasionally see these special invisible keepers. Only by finding and defeating all the weaknesses they leave behind can you get out of this mess. Oh, I hate this. I found one. I mean, they're pretty obvious, I would say. Instead of like hiding. I hate this music. What the hell? I hate this music. No, it's not that one. I hate this music. What is this? What illustration is this? Oh, it's the Temple of Space. Looks like we reached the new area.
Go!
I'm not gonna go there. I might get frozen.
Go!
Oh, it's that one, because it's glowing red.
Water jet!
Oh my gosh, it's an endless it's an endless spiral. I hate this music so much. Getting tingly. I'm scared.
Water jet!
Nope. Indeed, Paimon, that's so scary. Time to wrap this up. We have to fight them again? We're back. Somewhere? Why is this guy out? Oh, he got out. I see. And now we have to fight. Amazing. Outlander. Since you are no child of humanity, how should I address you?
I'm the traveler and...
What do you mean by child of humanity? All who descended from the first ancestor shaped by the Lord of all, and those born of that lineage are called children of humanity. Even the artificial people of the primordial sea, granted special pardon, are counted among them. But you stand outside this order. Why did a god take my brother? I cannot answer, because I do not comprehend it myself. I once believed it was merely punishment for transgressions, but now I fear there is a deeper meaning behind it, as it is with the heretical myth that light and darkness birthed the primordial human.
Why are you suddenly answering all our questions so readily?
This is a rule engraved upon my very soul. When a human child offers up everything in pursuit of an answer, I must speak in the Creator's stead, and withhold nothing. In the end, the human child will forget all things. Fleeting answers, eternal release, this too is an expression of divine mercy.
Then why are you being so harsh to the people in the Hall of Emptiness?
This too is law. With the Creator absent and nihil fallen from grace, I must uphold the measure once set by my Lord. This place exists only to preserve. All innovation, all evolution, is forbidden here. If I remember correctly, your name is Malanta, right? I know your name, human child. Zealand. How did my sister speak to you? How did my sister speak of me to you? She said that she and I could never reach a code, but that one day her younger sister would come and defeat me.
Did you hear that? In the end, you're the ones who were dragged into this, victims in my conflict. Huh, so we really were just hired muscle, chasing a bit of pay? That Nihilita, seriously?
Nihilita, that traitor, the fallen one. My voice hurts. He abandoned his charge, yet dares to proclaim himself enlightened. We watchers were meant only to stand in silence, keeping vigil here at the pillar hall of the world.
You got worked up all of a sudden. Guess you're the type to get all sulky to see someone else free while you're still stuck.
But my sister miscalculated in one way. I'm an introvert. I'm an introvert. I'm not good with words. I've read a lot, sure. Maybe I even understand plenty of truths. But I avoid talking when I can. The one who'll change your mind isn't me. Traveler, I'll lead it to you. I'll leave it to you.
Draw near.
Ay, what the fuck?
Not on my watch.
Oh my god, he teleported me.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust.
This might take a while.
Be cleansed.
Okay, the current state of my damage is not that bad. At least I don't think it
Divine
is.
light, shield them.
Yeah, it's. I thought it was really bad. There's a second phase.
See the world beyond.
Oh!
So marks the beginning of your fall.
Thank you for having a voice. Holy. Lord of Stars, Child of Man, the fate.
My master.
You got this.
Oh,
Retribution.
Hold the door.
Excision required.
Without further ado.
Judgment.
okay. The damage is not there. The damage is missing. Stop moving. Oh my god, I'm missing everything.
Required.
Go get him, Aiden.
I missed everything because he kept moving.
Installation chamber deployed. Accelerating.
What the hell?
Light compels you.
Oh, I know you're going to be a bitch in the abyss.
All illusions shall be shattered. My master.
While the light
Sorry I'm not talking as much. I'm like trying to focus. Oh my god, I missed.
Precision required.
This may not have been the best team to take for this.
the door.
Installation chamber deployed.
Is all that is mutable.
I missed. I missed. How am I gonna apply my lunar crystal eyes without my hydro?
Defensive mode engaged.
There we go.
Divine light, shield them.
Oh, I'm not gonna get the 4 stacks. Oops. Or maybe I can. Yep, I can. But like the damage is not that much. Because I didn't do my Ilua ult. Ilua burst, I mean.
Worlds shall fall in an instant.
Oh, I thought those were attacking me. Dex? Why is my spacebar not working? I'm spamming it. I'm literally spamming it. There we go. Nihilita! Nihilita! I understand. I understand now. When the divine departs from the throne, all creations are free. Melanta, what do you want to say? This comes from years of living alongside my own melancholy, though I suppose I'm saying it a bit late. If your melancholy feels uncomfortable, that's a psychological illness. You should seek help early, get treatment, and cooperate with the ones administering it. You are like your sister. Utterly incomprehensible. Creatures like us, manifestations of the rules. Who shall we see when we fall ill? Do you feel guilty now beating up a patient? What the fuck? What the fuck is she saying?
Guess getting to know others has changed you a bit, Ethan. You sure have picked up some bad habits along the way.
We introverts are a little twisted on the inside. You won't be seeing me like this for much longer anyway.
There you go again, saying something super saddening.
Like I said, I've got a dark side. Melanta, I still have questions. Then ask them now. I won't be here much longer. Passing judgment on the painter who defiled the laws of space. Severing the past to the corridor of nothingness. Those were acts of transgression. Transgression. My rebellion has triggered self-destruction as per the rules themselves. In truth, I'd rather not answer your questions, but I suspect that even that a small act of defiance would only hasten my disappearance. About my sibling, you've already come this far, have you not? Your will is still your own, and your feet are still unshackled. Go. Find your sibling yourself. You are not like me, a being who bound their wings, only to watch them break. Why are you tormenting everyone? Tormenting them? No, I'm correcting them. I'm returning them to the form heaven intended. They ascend to heaven, yet reject its sacred stillness and cling instead to the corruption of the mortal world. So that's it. I'm jealous. Jealous of them. Jealous of the fallen Nihilita. Jealous of change. Jealous of freedom. Jealous of life. I thought that if I did everything right, then my creator returned, and she would praise me. That would have been enough. Enough to soothe me. Enough to prove them all wrong. Why would she not look back? Why did she not ask if I wished to leave beside her? If you were always this stubborn and heartless, the answer shouldn't be hard to grasp. If you'd shown even a hint of rebellion, she might have taken you with her. Why would she say that? Zethan, is there anything you wanted to ask? Me? Let me think. I want to know why people say this sanatorium is cursed. Once, the Abyss Order brought disaster to this land. The knights stationed here fought to the last and did not retreat. When the report of the battle arrived at Dorman Port, it contained only a single line. None who went to Wendrest Peak returned. I see. So there never was a curse. Only warriors who fell in battle and slumber on. The peak where the knights of the West Wind rest. My time is almost gone. I am filled with hate. Hate for all of you. And still, I want nothing more than to cling to consciousness. To let my awareness live on, unbroken. You and your sister, mortals who love everything and everyone, you still yearn for an ending. And I, who want so badly to go on living, I must face mine. Hold on, sorry. Oh my god. Why am I getting emotional over this? Why am I getting emotional over this? Oh, I'm sorry. Nihilita. My weariness runs deeper than words. Oh my god. That last line. Oh me. Oh, sorry if my model's bugging. I'm wiping away my tears. Ah, shit. Ooh. I'm sniffling.
There is no harm in claiming forsaken possessions.
You know what? Actually, I don't... You know what? Actually, I like Melanta as a character. I don't think I can ever come to hate Melanta as a character. Where can I go from here? Like, down there. Should I just teleport? I think I should just teleport. Oh, poor Melanta. Oh my goodness. Oh, poor Melanta.
We taught Melanta a lesson, Astoria.
Indeed. Indeed. Looking at the sky tells me as much. Did Melanta say anything useful? You tell a story of what just happened. The word Watcher originally referred to those who were awakened and enlightened. Sorry, I need to have a sip. A Watcher who closes their eye can only be swallowed by darkness, yet awakening itself defies the Creator's will, and is thus condemned as a fall from grace. Speaking of which, Dex, we taught you, played with you, took good care of you. You were raised by all of us together. When you grow up, remember the kindness we've shown you, okay?
By the way, that heretical myth about light and darkness birthing the primordial human? Do you have any idea what it refers to?
I'm not entirely sure what Melanta meant either. The first thing that came to mind was a parable once condemned as heresy by the angels. It tells of a god of light who created a body in its own likeness, only for it to be stolen away by the king of darkness. Thus, within that single body, the powers of light and darkness become to contend with one another, and so the primordial human, bearing both, came to possess both good and evil. It's a lesser-known version of the primordial human myth.
That's a bit too bare bones. Not sure it'll help us as much.
And I'm afraid I cannot recall much else about this at the moment. Aren't you going to say goodbye to me, Astoria? I owe you an apology. And your sister too. Actually, while I was quiet earlier, I was thinking about something.
What was it?
But my... Why does she keep saying that? God damn. Why does she keep talking like that? What my epithas should say. Don't get the wrong idea, Paimon. We're not immortal after all. Everyone needs one eventually. But I couldn't think of anything before. My sister's fake tombstone already had such a good line, you see. Then, just now, it came to me. And my epitaph will read, "To be continued." Pretty much on par with "One lifetime doesn't count," wouldn't you say? Why is she being silly? A person is a story in motion. It shouldn't end just because life does. So, goodbye, Astoria. Goodbye, Lind. And when you see Hilda, give her my regards. I can't promise I'll remember any of this, and I can't promise you'll remember you either. Come on, traveler, Paimon. Take me back down. Then we'll meet again, like it's the first time. Ah, dude, why am I getting emotional over small moments like this? Hello. Wow, you really do wind up seeing anything if you live long enough. I was just thinking earlier, you were incredible back there, especially against Melanta, but what was it you did again? And who are you exactly?
Is your memory fading away?
Who am I? Your name is Zeedlin.
That's right. Also, Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We're your good friends.
Friends?
Yes. Yes. We're friends who've been through hell and back together.
Yep, you've been through hell together, right? Really? I can feel it. It must be true.
And your sister's been traveling the world lately, just to clear her head. Someday, the two of you will meet again. She might not remember you at first either, but you share the same blood, not to mention the same face. You'll recognize each other right away. I'm sure of it.
I have an older sister.
You can ignore this gravestone. Your sister put it up herself, just for fun. It's her way of saying she's been reborn. She's definitely still alive.
My sister.
Mm-hmm.
She's kind of silly, huh?
Anyway, there should be some information about you in your suitcase. Take a look. You'll probably remember things once you do.
Okay, I will.
And one more thing. You're an amazing person. Like, saved an entire world amazing.
Who? Me?
Everyone is deeply grateful to you, so live proudly, okay? And if anyone ever picks on you or makes you feel bad, just write to the Traveler. There's nothing she can't handle for you.
Is there anything you want to do right now? I don't know, but I'm starving. Like I haven't eaten in days.
Paimon's hungry too. She needs food now. Hurry up and empty your backpack. Paimon wants tandoori chicken mushroom skewers.
Oh, this is a special CG. CG? Is that the right term? Why is she walking alone? The Traveler should be with her. Are we not... Wait, hold on. Are we not going to find... What's his face? I forgot his name. Are we not going to find that guy? The guy who also lost his memories when he came back? Oh god damn it. Let me visit Zeitland one last time. I would assume that I already finished the entire world quest. Zeitland, wherever you are right now, I hope that you're exploring the world happily with all the quote-unquote new discoveries that you're going through. That was a good quest. That was a really good quest. I know that I got confused throughout some of it because, you know, I'm just fucking stupid like that, and the way I narrated it wasn't that great at all. I didn't go through it as much as I thought I would. But you get my point. Sorry, I got distracted, but yeah. That was great. That was a great story. I really loved it, honestly. I'm glad that I didn't rush through it because I would have been burnt out if I did. So, me going through it like bit by bit feels really nicer. Makes me appreciate it more. Because if I went through it in one sitting, I feel like I would not have enjoyed it as much. I still haven't finished my thing, so I'll just farm a little bit and finish up, I guess. So while I'm farming, I'll talk about what has happened the past week, I guess. How do I even start this? So this week, and by this week I mean ever since, you know, Sunday, which was 2 days ago, I've been feeling pretty sick. I've been feeling pretty sick, and it was just not that great for me at all. It's not just, you know, feeling sick, like not feeling well. I actually got like really bad stuff happening physically. I was hurting all over. And I think there's still something there, but it's not as much anymore. But yeah, just all that kind of stuff.
Insulation chamber deployed.
And lo and behold, right after something that intensely, after all of that intense pain, I actually found out that it was that time of the month. And now it all made sense why I was crying the past few days for no fucking reason. There was actually a reason. It was my hormones. My hormones were taking over my emotions. And yeah.
The sky clear, the glazed moon shines!
And oh my gosh, I need to say this. So remember last week I mentioned like we were one of the top performing students. We were the top performing presentation for our mock defense. I said that it was something good. It turned into something not that great because wouldn't you know, we got forced to participate in a competition that all of us did not want to participate in. It's just frustrating that we don't have autonomy over the kind of thing that we have to do in college.
Ultimatum protocol.
Because I'm a university student.
Divine light, shield them!
It's just so... It sucks, dude. It sucks. Because tomorrow, instead of just having a day for rest, we actually have a day for, you know, wasting our time. We're just going to waste our time there. We do not want to participate in the competition, but we're going to be forced to participate in the competition because at the expense of our, you know, at the expense of our, I guess I would say, dignity. Not really. Maybe the dignity, maybe my dignity, because I'm gonna be speaking in front as expected. It's just whatever. It's whatever, dude. I'm just I really don't want to participate for tomorrow's event. I didn't even attend the pre-event, like pre-event talk or whatever. I just do not want to do it. Excuse me. I just do not want to do it, man. And my friends know that I don't want to do it. They also don't want to do it. It's just... I don't know what to do. I just want to play Apex. I just want to play Genshin. I just want to play all of the games that I'm playing. I want to play Currency Wars right now. I'm just kidding. Let me do this. And let's do a count of how many Iluas you can get. I'm just kidding. If these are going to be enough for an Ilua, and oh, these are not going to be enough for an Ilua with an Ilua weapon and a Nicole with a Nicole weapon. So Prage Nicole has a good weapon. And yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you for coming with me through hell. Thank you for coming with me through hell. And thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for... I already forgot what my outro was for the last one. Thank you so much for coming to watch the stream, if you're still here. Thank you so much for watching throughout the end of the video, if you're still here, watching the VOD. And to find out whenever I do stream, I don't have any set schedule, but it's usually around Tuesday to Thursday anyway. So if you want to find out when I'm going to stream, make sure to follow me on my social media, which is at Minerva End on X, formerly known as Twitter. You can also find my VODs at Minerva End on YouTube. And of course, I go live on Twitch at Minerva End. All the same socials all throughout anyway. So thank you so much for coming by. And I guess I'll see you next time. Don't know when the next time is going to be, but I'll see you next time. Good morning, good evening, and good night. Bye!